Let's face it, it's not always easy to get things done on time. I don't know about you, but I often postpone tasks for two reasons. Either because they were boring, like tackling a mailbox overflowing with emails, or because they seemed too big of a task. For example, writing a book or producing a video. Of course, like most professionals, we get these things done. Eventually, at least. However, it's only with a lot of effort, often right before a deadline and sometimes too late. Things drastically changed when I discovered the pomodoro technique. It's a very simple but incredibly effective productivity and time management technique. It helps me to get things done efficiently and on time, both the boring and the creative but overwhelming tasks. This method was invented by an Italian student called Francesco Cirillo. He found an effective way to keep himself motivated when studying. He did this by breaking a task down into smaller, more manageable chunks and taking frequent but short breaks. Let me show you how it's done. Step 1. Get a timer. Cirillo used one that looked like this, a tomato, or to say it in Italian, un pomodoro. That explains the name of this anti-procrastination technique. But of course, you can use any timer you like. Personally, I prefer to use an app on my iPad or cell phone. There are a couple of free ones out there. Step 2, set the timer to 25 minutes. This will be your work time. We'll call it a pomodoro. During this time, you should concentrate on your task. Make a commitment to avoid any interruptions during this time. Under normal circumstances, this is pretty easy to do. After all, it's only 25 minutes. If a coworker or a family member interrupts you, tell them that you'll be with them right after your work period is over. If the interruption is absolutely necessary, you need to start a new pomodoro afterwards. Step 3. After the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. If you need to finish a particular task, it's okay to go over the allotted time for a little while, but do take the 5-minute break. It's an essential component of the method. After your break is over, start another 25-minute work period, another pomodoro. Step 4. Tally all your work periods to have a visual reminder of what you've achieved. For example, by making check marks on a piece of paper. This will also help you plan future work periods. Step 5. After your 4th pomodoro, take a longer pause of 15 to 30 minutes. Kick back and relax. Then start again. What I like most about the pomodoro technique is that it's so simple and unpretentious. I don't use it for every type of task. But when I notice that there is something pressing that I need to do and I just can't get started, I now know that there is a way out. The pomodoro. That little tomato will probably work brilliantly for you too. Just give it a try. If it works for you, share this information with your friends and colleagues. And if it doesn't, you can always use it as a kitchen timer.